Welcome back, everyone, to Cash Live. This is the super fast poker tournament that you play on your phone, your favorite expensive glowing rectangle, whatever the hell you got going in your hands right now. My name is Danny Mac. It is Double Duty Danny Mondays, and it is my duty to bring you into the week with some fun poker style, not Texas Hold'em. I've learned now it's Texas Hold'em. Okay, now we can all move on from that. Guys, before we jump in, make sure to invite your friends to play Cash Live. In the lobby, this button will always be there waiting for you. It's your friend. If you hit it and use it to invite a friend, once they play their very first game, you'll get $1 in your Cash Live account. Use it or lose it, even though we're probably not going to lose it. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Just take advantage of it. And let's go over the rules of the game so that you're poised to win it big. We're going to give you not one, but get this, 2 hole cards. I know, we're just giving them away here. And then we're going to show you the flop for free. It's like a yard sale, but you don't have to give anyone a half a roll of quarters. At that point, it's decision time. You got to decide what you want to do. Do you like the flop? Do you want to go all in by swiping right? Or do you not like the flop? Does it make you say, ugh, ugh, ugh? Then you can swipe left and fold to fight another day. The top 5 biggest chip stacks after 6 preliminary rounds go to the final table. If you're sitting there, you're going to win some money, but only one of you gets to be today's a cash, alive, a champion. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Guys, before we jump in, I just want to share something with you. I have been reading a new book lately, and it's fantastic, and I just wanted to share it with you. I know what you're thinking right now, and yes, I know how to read. But this one has pictures, so it's very palatable. You should check it out. Kira, can you throw it up there? Yeah, The Rise and Reign of the Mammals by Steve Brusette. This is a wonderful book. Basically, it examines the period where early giant mammals roamed the earth alongside the dinosaurs. Yeah, like this guy, this half-horse, half-gorilla thing. Or look at this rhino-looking guy. This thing was 16 times as big as an elephant. Just insane. So basically, paleontologists are discovering that mammals weren't tiny little things. No, they were enormous. They could eat dinosaurs. They found early remains of a canine. This is what scientists sketched it up. This is what they think it might have looked like. Yeah, take a look at that beast. I don't want that thing coming at me. I would do anything to avoid it. I'd jump off a cliff or a cliff ford. If they put them together, I might avoid it. It's not just mammals. Take a look at what they think earthworms used to look like. That thing's pretty big. It could eat an entire Timothy Swiss Chalamet in a single gulp, I do declare. It's not just animals, though. Humans, early humans were also far more massive than we are now. Take a look at what the average human looks like today. You know, Joe Schmo, your average fella. Take a look at what they looked like 200 million years ago. I mean, damn. Right? I feel like we're missing out here. Okay, was that enough silly nonsense for today? Yeah, I think it was. Okay, great. Cash Live starts right now. Thank you very much. My transitions are getting more and more blunt as we go along here, folks. What's that? Not enough silly nonsense? Get the picture of Clifford back up. No, let's not do that. All right. Okay, it's Monday. We've lost our minds already. Welcome, everyone, to the virtual felt. Your dealer, Eugene, has given you your 2 hole cards, so now let's check out the first flop of the night. The flop is the 9 of diamonds, the 5 of hearts, and the 3 of clubs. Okay, my friends, before you do anything, and I mean even breathe, okay, you can breathe, but just know you got a rebuy token, so if you lose in the first 3 rounds, we'll throw you back in the tournament. With that in mind, it's decision time. Right to go all in and left to fold. Best round to do something stupid, because you do have that rebuy token. Who's at my feature table? Vaughn is here. Vince, the prince, has joined us. Queen B, what's up, Beyonce? And Teddy KGB is here. In my club, I will splish the pot anytime I want. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. You enjoy your Oreos, Teddy. The turn card is the 6 of spades. All right, 7-4 would give you a straight. Yeah, let's go to the river. The river card is the 10 of clubs. There you go, my friends. An 8-7 gets you a better straight. Fun fact, Vaughn is good with pocket queens at my feature table. Oh no, Teddy KGB eliminated by his own forces. The high hando is going to go to Stoner Ash, D's Gens, and Turtle Crazy with a 10 high straight. Turtles used to be crazy back in the day, too. They used to train. They used to do martial arts with rats, people think, as tall as a man. Our chip leader is WW Big. I'd watch that wrestling organization. 60,000 chips with Weasel, Vitamin D, Vander, many others tied for the lead, bringing us into round number 2. Let's see a flop. The flop is the Queen of Clubs, the 2 of Hearts, and the 7 of clubs. Okay. All right, my friends, it's decision time. Where are you going to swipe? I want to give a shout out to Pee-wee Chalkley, who wrote us a lovely message earlier today. Pee-wee, I hope you're playing. And here's my Pee-wee impression just for you. Ha! Okay, I guess that's for everyone out there. Nova Star at my featured table. Lobo is going loco on you guys, and Jay's mom is here. She's got it going on. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 9 of clubs. 2 clubs in your hand means you're in the flush club. Yeah, sounds gross, but it's a good place to be. Let's go to the river, and the river card is the 8 of spades. There you go, connecting some straights as well on this one. Jack 10 would give you a queen high straight, but 2 clubs would be the nuts on this one. Let's see if you got it. The high hand goes to, Lee 666, Fred R, and Sweet Rice with an ace high flush. That's a good hand. Our chip leader is Steve J. Pardon me, I'm saying that wrong. Steve J. There's many E's in that. 180,000 chips. Scoot's tied for the lead with them. Taino, K-Dubs, and Trini. That's her top 5. We're going to send a round 3. Last chance to use that rebuy token. I don't mean to wag my finger, but don't say I didn't warn you. Here's the flop. The flop is a 9 of clubs, the 2 of spades, and the king of clubs. Once again, it's decision time. Go swipe crazy on this one, right or left, whatever you want to do. I've got Shake and Roll 'em at my featured table. Johnny Boy is here. Hello, Johnny Boy. Chet RL. Cheaterol? That's got to be it. And Sajak is at my... Pat Sajak is here. That's amazing. From one host to another. I probably couldn't pick you out of a crowd, to be honest. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 5 of clubs. Is he Wheel of Fortune? I'm pretty sure he's Wheel of Fortune. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the ace of diamonds. There you go. A 4-3 gives you the wheel straight. 2 clubs gives you a flush. Let's see the results page. Who got what? The high hand goes to Mimosa, Sajak, and Jow with an ace high flush. You did damn good on that one. Our chip leader is Lady South. 313 in chips. Looking good, Lady South. DePretzel in seat number 2. Foe the Fitz, Sparky, and Mr. Sawed-Off with a shotgun ready to blow you guys away. Here we go, round number 4. Rebuys are gone, so play smart with your chips. Here's the flop. The flop is the 3 of spades, the ace of diamonds, and the jack of clubs. All right, you know what I'm going to say. I'm an Aquarius. That's not what you thought I was going to say. It's decision time, yeah. I made you look a little bit on that one. Ace high rainbow flop here. This is my feature table. Spider Mate 6. I'm sure it's just Spider M86, but I'm going with Spider Mate 6. Stoner Ash is here. You're going to lose Pikachu if you keep puffing on blunts. Excel is here, and Ashy Larry at the same table as Stoner Ash. Okay, decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 8 of clubs. Okay, backdoor flush draw in effect. If you have 2 clubs, let's go to the river, and the river card is the 3 of clubs. Well, there you go, the board pairs. Do you care? The clubs get there. Ashy Larry folded. Must have had a hot hand in a dice game, baby girl. The high hand is going to go to Sledge with 4 of a kind 3s. The only one to get quad 3s out of tons of people playing today. And our chip leader is still Lady South. Ooh, my Lady South. You are crushing it right now. Your chips go up to the north with 311,000 chips. Why am I doing this voice? We're going to send a round number 5, your penultimate round, everyone. I should stick with the Pee Wee Herman impressions. Let's see a flop. The flop is the 9 of diamonds, the king of diamonds, and the 6 of diamonds. Okay, my friends, it is time to go to Swipesville. Do your thing. Shout out to the over 2,100 of you joining us for this Monday night game, my favorite day of the week. Quest is at my featured table. Vicky D is here. Jackie W. Bobby's girl is here. Claimed, and Jazz Ra Baby. Okay, guys, decisions are in on this all-diamond board. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the 2 of clubs, a new low card. Who cares? Boring! Unless you just made a set or 2 pair. That's cool. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the Queen of Clubs. There you go. The royal couple is on the board. And Lady South must love that. I'm sorry. I'll put that one away forever. The high hand goes to Bucket with an ace high flush. Nice job, Bucket. You can take getting the high hand out of your list. Our chip leader is Taino with 531,000 chips. Just draining W's on this one, collecting everyone's money. The final table cut line, 331,000. You got to be above that if you want to reach the final table or even have a shot at it. Here's your final prelim flop. The flop is the 8 of spades, the jack of clubs, And the 6 of hearts. Okay, my friends, for the last time in these prelims, it's decision time. That's for you, Spider-Mate 6. Jack High, Rainbow Flop, Cam Naggles at my featured table. Gabe MTZ, reminds me of Gabe from The Office. Very lanky, love the guy. SDR is here, super dope rounders. That's how I describe that movie too. Tiffany75 is here, and PJT, Poker Jeans Tight. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 6 of diamonds. The board has paired, but do you care? Look at that. You might have just hit yourself some trips. Let's go to the river, and the river card is the 4 of diamonds. There you go, my friends. Your final prelim flop, turn, and river. 7-5 gets you a straight, and 2 6s gets you the nuts on that one. But hey, I would be saying, aw, nuts, if I didn't congratulate our Min Cash winners. Woo! 300 of you are getting 25 cents for doing so damn good today. I'm talking about Steve J Mac, Terry, Mr. Sawed-Off, Pow, Keyshaw, Shafted, Busta Bus, and Fire Up the Jacuzzi Jets 4, Pat Cook. Oh, sauteing the competition, but so close to making that final table. Nay, that honor is reserved for these 5 names in front of you. They are your stars of the show. These are your massive mammals from a prehistoric era. That probably doesn't sound as complimentary as I wanted it to. Okay, moving right along. It's time to fire up! I got her, the final table. I beat her. I did it. Oh, man. If I do nothing else today, I screwed up the producer back there. How do you like them apples? Okay. Woo, I'm riding high right now, folks. Welcome to the final table. Here are your stars of the show, your top 5 staying alive. Taino is in seat number 1. Tallyfins, about 200,000 chips behind. Vision is here. Wanda misses you very much. Spoiler alert, Guest made it in. You don't need a full account to flout. And I've got in my feature table as well. IMM, LMM, either way, it's a sound you make when you're eating Campbell's soup. Okay, guys, congrats on making it this far, and I'm going to show you the best flop you've ever seen. Here we go. The flop is the King of Hearts, the 2 of diamonds, and the Jack of diamonds. All right, before you do anything, just know that we reset your folds to 1. Just 1. So with that in mind, it's decision time. It is right to go all in and left to fold on this King High 2 diamond board. So if you got 2 diamonds in your hand, you're on a flush draw. If you have 1 diamond in your hand, you're not. That is not good enough, my friends. King High board. Let's see. Taino, the only one close to 900,000 chips. The only one over 700K even. And our short stack just under 600K. We got a 2-way all in. Taino has 10-8. Okay, not sure I would have gone all in with that. And our guest has pocket 4s. Okay, sailboats in your hand. And you're about to be sailing away with Taino's chips. They do have 2 overcards. Let's see if they hit a 10 or an 8 as we go to the turn card. The turn card is the Queen of Spades. Okay, it's not a 10 or an 8, but it gives Taino an open-ended straight draw. An ace gets them the Broadway straight. A 9 gets them a slightly lower straight. A 10 or an 8 still pairs them up. So guest, you got to fade quite a few cards for your 4s to hold on. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the Jack of Spades, and the 4s are going to be good. Nicely done, guest. You are doubling up, becoming our new chip leader. And Taino, the 10-8 goes down the draino for you. But since you were the chip leader, you're not eliminated. You just become our new short stack. Moving on to final table hand number 2. Let's flop it out. The flop is the 8 of clubs, the 2 of clubs, and the 3 of spades. My friends! Sorry to yell, but it's decision time. Guest is in the Cash Life sweet spot. They got a fold at their disposal, 1.2 million chips after posting antes, and Taino is in the Cash Live short spot. You like that? I do the slide whistle thing with the... They've got 300,000 chips. They could make a comeback. We got a 4-way all-in. Tallyfins has got Big Slick, Ace-King. Okay, not bad. Vision has got the Ace-6. Okay, you're being dominated by Tallyfins. That's the 10-9. And Taino has the Jack-3. Ooh, nice hand. You've got mid-pair of 3s and a flush draw. So if another club comes down, it'll be in great shape. But you're currently in the lead with 3s, just fading over cards. Let's go to the turn. The turn card is the 5 of hearts. Okay, this gives Vision a straight draw. If a 4 comes down, not the 4 of clubs, that gives Taino a flush. If a 4 comes down, they will have a straight. Tallyfins just looking to hit one of their overcards, an ace or a king that is not a club, and is also looking for a little bit of help as well with their overs. Taino, will 3s remain strong? Let's go to the river. And the river card is The 3 of diamonds. So let's make it 3 threes for Taino. Man, threes are crazy today. I don't know if you guys played my game earlier, but they were all over the place. For the side pot, Tallyfins with simply ace king high is going to eliminate 2 people. So, you have been eliminated in 5th place. $5 for you. Maybe it's ILM, LMM. Either way, 4th place goes to Vision. I bet you didn't see that one coming. $10 for you, my friend. You are the weirdest Avenger that people are crazy about. Bringing us into final table hand number 3. We're 3-handed. Here's 3 more cards. The flop is the 4 of hearts, the 7 of clubs, and the Jack of clubs. All right, it's decision time. Taino, still up there in that Cash Live sweet spot. They're doing pretty good. They've hold on to all their chips. They didn't play in the last hand, but Guest is very close to the main position here. They're only 10,000 chips away from being the chip leader, basically. Tallyfins close to 1 million. You've all got a decent stack. We got a 3-way all in. Taino has the ace 5. We've got Guest with king jack, top pair, great kicker. Tallyfins has queen 9. Okay, Taino and Tallyfins, you're not in great shape right now. You both only have 1 overcard apiece. Let's go to the turn, see if you find your ace or your queen. The turn card is the 4 of clubs. Okay, pairing the board, changing nothing really. Taino, if you want to end this tournament, there's 3 aces left in the deck you need to hit. Tallyfins, if you want to stay alive, there's 3 queens left in the deck. Otherwise, you guys are losing chips. Let's go to the river, and the river card is the 5 of spades, and the jacks are going to be good on this one, and the Guest account just mounts on up with 3.3 million chips, eliminating Tallyfins. So tally up the score. 3rd place for you. I tried my best on that name. $15 for you. A bravo. I flap my fins for you. It's too weird. I should stop with the name tie-ins. Final table hand number 4 has left us heads up. The Guest in the top spot versus Taino. Let's see a flop, and the flop is the 9 of hearts, the 5 of spades, and the 2 of hearts. Okay, my friends, it is decision time for Taino. Wow, they can't even cover the antes at this point. They've got less than 40,000 chips. They're going to have to double up approximately a quadrillion times to make a comeback. But stranger things have happened. For example, Stranger Things Season 4. It's pretty strange. Okay, we got a 2-way all-in. Guest has got the 10-3. Taino's got the 6-5. That's a pair for you, and your opponent only has 1 overcard. Let's see if they can hit the 10 as we go to the turn card. The turn card is the Jack of clubs. Okay, you're still in good shape now, Taino. Your 5s are keeping you alive. Only a 10 will end this tournament. Let's go to the river, and the river card is the King of clubs, and the 5s will keep you alive, and now you're going up to 64,000 chips, which is still not a lot compared to 3.3 million, but you're still in the tournament, and you still have a fold at your disposal, so good for you. Final table hand number 5 is upon us. Let's flop it out. The flop is the Jack of clubs, the 7 of clubs, and the 5 of hearts. My friends, it is decision time still for Taino. They're still hanging on to that fold for dear life. If you're playing with a Guest account and you win some money, you need to create a full account if you want to cash out. So just use your phone number to do it, but that will be waiting in your Cash Live account for you, Guest, whenever you come in 1st or 2nd place today. We got a 2-way all-in. Taino goes for it. Guest does the 7-3. All right, mid-pair for you versus Taino with the Queen 9, 2 overcards, but Guest is looking to end this thing with 7s. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the Queen of Hearts. Oh, the short stack says, no, I don't want to leave yet. They find themselves a pair of queens, and now Guest, you need a 7 or a 3 on this river if you want to keep the tournament or end the tournament right now. Otherwise, it's going to keep going. Let's go to the river, and the river card is the 6 of clubs. There you go, Taino. You are doubling up again, and now you're over 100,000 chips at this point, chipping away bit by bit. Your pair of queens is good for you. Guest still well over 3 million chips. We're going to send a final table hand number 6. Okay, pitch a tent. No one's going anywhere. Here's the flop, and the flop is the 4 of spades, the 8 of diamonds, and the Jack of hearts. Okay, you two, you know what I'm going to say. It's decision time for Taino here. Well, it seems like this one's going to be going on for a long time, so I'm just going to have some Margo water. I asked for salt with my water, so next time. This is why I don't tip around here. We have a 2-way all-in. Guest has 8-6. Taino has 8-6. Okay, Guest could get a backdoor flush. They do have the edge on this one. Otherwise, you guys will chop the pot. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is The Jack of Diamonds. If that was a Jack of Spades, we'd continue, but roll out the river card. You two are splitting the pot. You both have 8s and Jacks. Looks like a 3 came on the river. Yeah, that's right. Guessed running spades could have ended the tournament for you. You had that going for you, but now final table hand number 7 is here. Whew, you guys will not stop, and we still have a player with a fold. Let's see a flop. The flop is the Ace of Spades, the King of Hearts, and the 10 of Hearts. Okay, you two, do your thing. And by that I mean, Taino, make your decision. What are you going to do right now? Shout out to the 500 people still watching these two duke it out right now. Who are you rooting for? Nameless guest or Taino? Which I'm not quite sure what that means either. It might as well be guest. But hey, this is what we're working with today. Pardon me, guest 77981. We got a two-way all-in. Guest has Jack 9. Let me see here. A queen gets you a straight. We've got Taino with 6-3. Okay, simply, Jack High is currently in the lead. Taino, you're going to need a pair if you want to double up again. Otherwise, this one's over. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 6 of Diamonds. Ask and you shall receive. Taino, you found yourself a pair of 6s, and you don't want to go anywhere here. All right, guest, you still are on that straight draw. A queen could come down. You could also still hit one of your over cards to beat that 6. Otherwise, we're going to keep rolling along to final table 8. Here comes the river. And the river card is the 9 of Hearts. There you go, guest. You found the bigger pair, and this tournament is finally over. Hey, Eugene. Pay that man his money. Guest, you are today's Cash Live champion. Don't I normally do that in the other order? Eugene, pay that man his money. It's because I already did a Teddy KGB earlier. Taino, you did damn good today. You fought to the bitter end. $20 is yours. You came in 2nd place today. You crushed it. You beat out well over 2,100 people. But guest, whew, I said be my guest. You said I oblige. $30. And the virtual bracelet is yours. Nicely done. Guys, thank you so much for playing both of my games today. It was so fun. Kira, say hello.
What's up, everyone?
Yeah, she had fun back there. We all did. Check out our schedule for the rest of the week. Kira's got double duty Tuesdays tomorrow. That's right. Then Natalie's back. Jamie is Bay hosting on Thursday. Oh, it's going to be a fun week, so make sure you play every single game and invite your friends to play as well. You'll get some money when you use this link in the lobby to invite your friends, and then they play their very first game. So don't forget to take us up on that offer. Well, my friends, my name is Danny Mac, and until next time, may the cards fall ever in your favor. If you'll excuse me, I'm Sam Clifford's back again, of course.